Hey Scorpio, welcome to Tarot with Nimo. Okay, so right now we're going to have a look at some general messages for what you can expect to happen from the 5th to the 11th of December. And then I'm going to pull out some cards specifically for your love life. All right, so watch the video till the end. Let's see. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What can Scorpio expect to happen 5th to 11th December? Give me general messages for Scorpio, please. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Scorpio, overall energy. Ooh la la. Queen of Wands. You're being badass, bold, beautiful, sexy. There's a situation out here that has ended in your life, okay? But I see you as taking control of your life. Like, you don't really give a shit. You don't care about things anymore. You're not chasing anymore. You're attracting. It's almost like you do you. You're doing you, Scorpio. You have this immense amount of confidence. There is a situation, because in the 10 of Swords out here, there's a situation out here that I feel ended very badly. But instead of letting it affect you, I feel you accepted your fears, you faced your fears, and you're growing. You're growing out of it, okay? And there is a very, very strong sense of, how do I say this? There's a very strong sense of confidence coming in from your side right now. Okay, it's almost like you don't really care about what anyone thinks about you. You don't really care about anyone else. You don't want anyone. You don't. It's like there is this sheer sense of self-assuredness in you. Okay, you're energetic. You're very optimistic, very outgoing, very assertive. You know what you're doing. Okay, and you got the ball rolling. Wow, wow. Right now, with the 10 of Pentacles, a lot of you could be doing extremely well in your business, really, really well in your job. There could be some kind of promotion. Some of you could be getting some kind of bulk money. Some of you could have made a lot of money or will be making a lot of money. This is like bulk money coming in, okay? Some of you could be working for your family business out here, then that's just flourishing right now, okay? But there could be inheritance coming in. There's just a lot of money that I see for a lot of you, okay? If this has nothing to do with money, then I feel you guys are either getting married, okay? Or then a lot of you are already married and you're very happy where you are. You know, you've got the best of everything right now. Everything. Wow. The 10 of Pentacles looks so good. We all want to be Scorpio. In the past out here with the 10 of Swords. See, this is what I'm saying, right? 10 of Swords transitioning to the 10 of Pentacles. Look how beautifully it goes. Something ended, okay? And something kind of made you feel betrayed, backstabbed, cheated, whatever it was. If it was a job, if it was a business, kind of it collapsed, or you walked away from something that kind of was exhausting you to another level out here, it reached a dead end, you accepted it and you moved forward. And while moving forward, this is what's coming in for you, or this is what you already have. You made the right choice, Scorpio. That's something that I need to tell you. Whatever is over is done with, okay? You've reached rock bottom. It couldn't get more worse than this. Now, right now, you're in this strong sense of stability, security, commitment. It's almost like you're working towards something long term, or you already have something that is going to hold on a lot of long term security for you in terms of finance, in terms of career, in terms of your relationship. Okay, you're doing well. But something's out here, something's up. What's on your mind right now is the King of Swords in reverse. So I feel a lot of you right now there's a lack of discipline out here. Some of you could be like, really power hungry right now. Okay, it's like I want what I want and I want it now. So there could be some kind of domineering or some kind of cold, merciless behavior from your side. For the others of you, Scorpio, there could be someone like this on your mind. For the others of you, I also feel there are chances that you're not being able some of you may even be feeling a little powerless right now. It could be both ways. Okay, but you are doing very well right now and probably you don't see this coming. Okay, because what's in the foundation out here is the Emperor in reverse. So there's a lack of discipline. I'm getting a lot of lack of discipline out here. I'm getting aggressive. I'm getting rigid. I'm getting control freak out here. Okay, King of Swords in reverse, Emperor in reverse. Very, very nasty energies, absolutely out of control. This is all ego driven. Okay, so you could be really pissed off with someone out here. Okay, or there could be someone in your environment right now who's really, really getting to your nerves. But right now, you need to be very, very cool, calm, collected. I think that's one of the things that you're lacking right now. You need to calm down. You need to add more structure. Okay, I feel there's a lack of structure out here to your life. And a lot of you are kind of, some of you could be abusing your power, but there's a lot of controlling going on, very controlling behavior, very overbearing, a lot of rigidity, stubbornness, and overall lack of discipline. Okay, this is like tyrant behavior, both of them, and this is what's on your mind, and this is on your foundation. So Scorpio, a lot of you need to calm down. You guys need to absolutely calm down, be a little more mature. Okay, be a little more practical, be a little more logical. Okay, and try and focus towards more discipline. Okay, it's almost like I'm getting someone out here who one day does it, next day they get bored. Okay, don't do that. Something is not going your way because you're not being logical, you're not being practical, you're not following a routine out here. Okay, or you're just overall not being logical, you're not looking at the facts, you're just getting too overwhelmed, which is making you a control freak. But right now it looks great, it looks great, but your mind and your subconscious thoughts are messing it up. Now what's coming towards you is Three of Wands. So there is some kind of waiting energy. Okay, it's almost like a cycle is completed, you've done the work that you had to, and now you're waiting for something to come into fruition. You could be waiting for a specific outcome of a situation. Okay, be it your job, maybe even you've given up applications in some kind of jobs. Okay, or you're waiting for some kind of business proposal, whatever it is. It's a waiting energy out here with the Three of Wands. For most of you, it could be to do with doing something overseas. Some of you could be in the export business out here. Okay, so there's like this wait and watch energy where I've done the work, is what you're saying, and now I'm going to wait for things to come into fruition. But you're very optimistic in the future, and you're going to wait for your ships to come in. I see some kind of giving up out here also. Okay, there's a situation that you're giving up on. For some of you with the Three of Wands, you could be turning your back towards a situation. Okay, but again, keep in mind the way you're doing it, it's not nice. Or this could be someone in your environment. Take it how it resonates. But as long as I see it, I feel something out here is showing me that you're temperamental. You're very angry about something. You're not being able to think think correctly. Okay, there's a lack of forgiveness from your side. But Seven of Wands in reverse is telling me that you're kind of lacking the energy and you're choosing to give up. It's like, I'm no longer fighting for this. I'm done. I'm giving up. Okay, and some of you could be very defensive in a very negative way. Like you don't really have to be in this guards up energy, but for some reason out here, you have your guards up towards nothing. Sometimes there are enemies, but sometimes there are no enemies, but you're unnecessarily just being defensive and being on guard. Okay. And with the star out here, there is some kind of healing going on. Okay. The star also talks about a wish fulfillment, but along with that, it also talks about healing. It's like you have clarity about a situation and you're choosing to move forward from a situation into a positive direction. Okay. But yes, overall, I do see you as giving up on a situation and trying to explore your options, turning your back to a situation that is over and done with for you. But again, I don't like your attitude, Scorpio. If this is someone else, all right. But if this is you, I don't like your attitude. You're not doing it the right way. Let's see. Give me 3 cards for Scorpio's love life, 5th to the 11th of December. Did we have 3? Okay, give me 1 more. Give me 2 more. Okay, no problem. Okay. Now, what's happening out here? With the 9 of Swords in reverse out here, a lot of you are choosing to release some kind of stress, fear, anxiety that has kind of been holding you back all this while. Okay, there's something that's bothering you. All right, something that has been bothering you a lot, something that you have been living in fear about. I see you as releasing it. Okay, I see you as letting it go. Like you don't want something to kind of hold you back anymore. So if there was some kind of anxiety, there was some kind of fear, there was some kind of being worked up on a situation, I see you as wanting to get out of it. Okay, it's like you were like, no more. I don't want to be bothered by this anymore. I'm getting recovery. Okay, I'm getting improvement out here, letting go of stress and negativity. You're doing much better. Coping skills. Okay, so a lot of you, maybe there was a situation or maybe there was a breakup and you were stressing about it all this while out here. There was like a lot of panic, but now there's some clarity out here, and now you do see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're being open to some kind of help, and also a lot of you are kind of letting things go. Okay. The Two of Wands in reverse is telling me that some of you could still be sticking to your comfort zone in your love life. A lot of you probably know that something's over or something's not worth the mental pain that you're going through. Okay. A lot of you could be dwelling onto the past, but you're still doing it. Some of you need to make a decision. Some of you need to pick a completely new direction, or stop having the fear of the unknown and just move towards something new. But most of you are kind of, just sticking to your comfort zone, still 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay. With the Six of Cups, there could be a reconciliation for a lot of you. Some from your past is wanting to return back to you, or again, vice versa. You could be wanting to return to someone from the past out here. And probably that is something that's kind of giving you so much anxiety. Okay. Maybe this is someone out here who you've had a relationship with, there was a fallout, and now this person wants to reconcile with you. There could be a significant age difference. There could be very sweet memories that you guys had with each other out here. But again, someone out here could be trying to come back to you. Okay, who you haven't been speaking to for a very long time, because the last card that came out was the Four of Swords in reverse. So there is probably no communication between both of you, or there is very minimal communication, but there's a lot of restlessness out here. So maybe you could want to talk to someone out here, okay, who and come out of isolation, or someone out here is very restless and they're wanting to speak up, they're wanting to talk to you. Yeah. But I do feel for a lot of you, Scorpio, that someone from the past is wanting to make their way back to you. Although you have released this person, or you just don't want to stress about them anymore, I feel with the Two of Wands in reverse out here, you're not going to be able to make a very perfect choice. You're still going to be indecisive. Okay. You're going to be indecisive, and you're not going to be open to possibilities yet. Open to possibilities in two ways. Either open to a possibility of trying to explore your options with other people, and for the others of you, open to the possibility of trying to get back to this person out here. If I'm making sense. All right. So that's what I have for you. Get rid of that attitude. Okay. That's not really going to take you anywhere. That's just temperamental. That's egoistic. Your ego's running the show, and there's just no confidence, and you're just wanting to control things. Okay. For no reason out here. So just don't do that. Rigidity and stubbornness will get you nowhere. All right. I feel like you just probably there's too much of disagreements and dissatisfaction is also what I'm getting. Okay. But you need to find a way to connect your person in a more mature way. Okay. Or your person needs to find a way to connect to you in a more mature way. All right. But there's a lot of desire for dominance. Okay. It's very apparent out here. Okay.